Hey, okay, there we go. So let's start this again. Here I am on my floor, which I just vacuumed because I realized how dreadful it was, and we are getting all the angles today, which is amazing. Um, clan here going on now. So we're going to be doing some more art crafting. That is just as bad. Henry, stop thinking about your fucking appearance. So we're going to be doing some art crafting today. A few things to get done for the upcoming event. I don't know which camera to look at. I'm doing two at once. This is a multi-powered, fucking boom boom stream today. Tonight. We are cutting up a Calamacal sword. It's my Edgar. May he rest in sweet in sweet peace. We're cutting him up because he's going to be used for a quest. So we can see on here that we've already started hacking away at him, getting him all nice and cut up for stuff. Essentially, we're just going to be going over and with some scissors, chopping them away. I'm going to be doing some other stuff later on. Really, it's just skinning the foam off the core, just making sure it's as neat as possible. So when we do actually then have having to do other stuff with him, this could be angled up a bit more. That's right, angled up more. And I just watched the camera. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, get to see my wrinkly ass palm of my hand. I'm not even sorry. There you go. There you go. Push it to the OnlyFans. Clip it. Do it. I kid, I joke. That's gonna get me demonetized right away. So, yeah. Angled up. Hey man. Hey guys, what's your fucking tripod? I don't know. No one does. Yeah, so that is the plan. I don't know if I want to do sword. I actually might actually think we might do Landschneck instead. Let's do Landschneck instead. Let's do Landschneck instead. That is my animals. That's my animals being feral. We'll leave the sword because I don't think that's very interesting. I think watching me struggle and cry with Landschneck is going to be more interesting. So I have this beautiful pattern that I got off website. Here, that's the instructions. That that all these pages are instructions. That's off. Ooh. There's nothing I can really do about that one. Yeah, let's start with the Landschneck. I've already done the patterns. They're all over here. I do have stuff up on my second screen, which now you all can see is my ass. See my ass. See my ass. You make it fine, girl. Yes. Where the fuck is my chat? Why is my overlay not working? Man. Dude. Okay, my overlay's looking. Ooh. Shayish, y'all! 'Twas a dream. Alright, let's do it. Starting with Landschneck. I have some material. We need to pull out. There goes my clothes. So who knows? Y'all got to see my distasteful style. And this is not what I call good smart. That's almost I could almost actually where did I put that? Where'd it go? Where'd it be? No, actually, we're gonna go. Hopefully, this won't. So, yeah, I just have to talk at like a slightly elevated volume, and we can get into the horrific venture that is uh making land snake. Okay. But other stuff I should be doing, but I'm going to be doing land snake. It's been the longest thing on my list. It is the thing that I need to do the fastest. Yeah, let's fucking start with this. So we're gonna follow the instructions, surprise it or not. Believe it or not, I am following instructions. I cannot believe what I am seeing. What is it that I was meant to be doing? That is the final page. Where is it stop? Stitches. Hey, we go. Reconstructing history. www.reconstructinghistory.com. That's where you can find it. Sorry. We're essentially going to be cutting out one of these today. Alrighties? That is the plan. That is the aim. That is the goals today. The goals. Let me just re-aim my microphone towards my face so y'all can hear me actually speak, and that it's actually aimed towards me a bit better. And yeah, because I'm on the floor today, this evening. They go into a bit of detail about Landschneck and stuff like that, and where they sourced from. Yeah, it's number 502. I think they call it on their site. Yeah. You know what happened? Shit. Hi, my name's Henry. I keep forgetting that I should probably actually share my shit when I'm doing it. Spell it.
How do we spell this thing that you just saw? Yeah, not sure, man. Not sure.
be not tablet, please. That would be amazing, bro. That'll be fucking great. Oh no, I can't post with that one. Yeah, this one. There's actually other things I'm going to be doing as well. There's memes I'm meant to be making. Oh no! Get away from me, Dad. There's a meme specifically I'm meant to be making. Which is just because why not? Cool. I could be looking at the thing on tablet, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, all right. Let's get into this. Let's stop procrastinating. So we're going to be doing the hosen part, which is like the legs. Okay. I have quite a lot of fabric, and deciphering what sort of fabric I'm using for what is going to be something else. Welcome to what I spent a lot of my time on doing this. It's massive. It's actually quite big, a lot bigger than what you would think. I can essentially I actually don't know if I can go the pattern properly because of it looks like I mean I purchased it, so yeah, I don't know. Here's the pattern. You probably can't see it on stream because yeah. So essentially this is chest, and then over here, and this is paintable together. Fucking interesting. Very interesting. This is the other part of the pattern. So this is the legs. So there is quite a few different bits for when it comes to legs. So in Landschneck, you've got the Kurzhosen, which is like here. They're like booty shorts. They're like bang bang booty shorts right here, boys. Right bang bang right there. And then you've got what is it? Kneebender. So it's Kneebender. I think it's Kneebender. Which is I think it's just above the knee. Is Kneebender. Because the A with the two dots is like for light is lat, and so it's for Strumpfen is here, which is below the knee, and then you have actual hosen, which is down here. So the opportunities are endless to go fucking apeshit with this. Essentially, this is just the foundation. Like the pants leg is the foundation, and then you can actually put over the top the rest of it. So it's like if I put shorts over my pants, that is the premise essentially. But here's the difference with Landschneck. You probably, it's hard to see from these illustrations because they're actually really well done. A lot of Landschneck. So two things happened with modern material, and I'm gonna tuck myself in just to show. I'm getting on dad right now. I'm gonna tuck myself in a little bit lewd, exposing the lewds, exposing the dad. But so a lot of stuff nowadays is all cut. Shit.
It's about the cameras ain't high enough.
Let me adjust this top camera. Do I adjust the top camera? we might lose top camera in a hot tick. Just because I know the cord is just fucking lucky. Hey, we're here for the voice of bot. Help out, come. So, as I was saying, I was talking about the different types of things that happen during reposing. So what happens is that with modern cut clothing, is that we weren't actually cutting. We started cutting the waist lower to save on material, and also, again, this is a soft spot for me. It's a point of contention because I fucking hate them. There is a group back. And hello, Below Mage. Thank you for dropping in. There is a group called the Dandies back in during aristocracy. I think it was like Edwardian, Versailles, and all that sort of stuff when that stuff was happening. The dandy was the modern gentleman. He wore clothes in a certain cut. It was more fitted, less sort of extravagant. The dandy destroyed modern clothing. Destroyed men's fashion, essentially. Men used to wear high heels. The dandy slowly transitioned away from a high heel. His heels were fatter and lower. Actually, I may be wrong. I think I'm about 70%. I'm about 70 to 80% sure about this. The cuts were getting different during this period, and what actually ends up happening is that the waist goes from here. So your true waist sits on your hips. It sits just on your hips here. So everything is designed to be cut to here. This is where stuff would sit. Your belts would tie here. Actually, no, your belts would hang off your true waist. Things would be tied on your true waist. So things get pulled up. Oh, I'm doing the old man thing, but things get pulled up to here. So onto your hips. A few reasons this is sort of how things work. It's a taper point. So it's a place where a lot of cinching actually happens. And when you have a kid and you're resting a kid, you're resting them not on your hip here, but you're resting them actually on your true waist, on your hip. So not your where your leg actually connects to your hip, but actually on your hip here. So this is where stuff usually sits. So this is actually what we're cutting for. We're actually cutting for it so it actually sits along here like this, and I'm just given so many funny that's going to be clipped like crazy. So a lot of stuff nowadays is cut to here. We're cutting to here. So this is where we're primarily going to be starting measuring for. I love the fact that I'm about to give away my my real measurements. I should have measured beforehand. Anyway, that's fine. This is all part of reconstruction. So, what we're cutting now is we're cutting the true waist around. And I haven't read the instructions ahead. I probably should read the instructions ahead of time, but that's fine. I don't need to do that. Oh. Sorry. This is all done in men's. So we've got what do we got? C and D. Okay, so we've got to look at C and D on my thing here. So essentially I have to cut this out to the size that I need. That's a pain in the dog dong. I wish I had known that. It's good I've got the actual measurement set. So let's take my measurements and go from there. Tape measure. It's actually in my camera. It's actually on my camera box. Should have been been on my camera rolls. Maybe it's not on my camera rolls. What? What did I do with my measure of the tape kind? Shoot. What did I do with it? Where did I do that? Welcome to my streams. I am most of the time not prepared at all. Or go, I know what everything is, and then not actually know where everything is. We did just rearrange the rooms, so to be fair to me, I am naturally unprepared, but also things got moved around, so I'm going to blame that. Nope. Lots of scissors. I'm gonna also be committing some heresy as well, just as an FYI to everyone. So Landsknecht is I think pops up during the 15th century? Question mark? I think 15th century it starts popping up, which is when you see a lot of there's still black powder warfare. You're still using pikes and spear. Landsknechts were a type of troop. They're all type of predominantly Swiss troop. They actually got their name for their clothing that they wore. It was literally just shit tied to them a lot of the time, or like pretty poorly hand stitched on them. They would take a lot of the stuff that they looted, like strips of fabric or like nice linens and clothes and stuff like that from the battlefield, and apply that to whatever they're wearing. Just A, for extra layers. B is sort of like, oh yeah, I fought for the Pope. This is what these strips here are done, and this crisscross over here is, that's part of, I got this from this part of the battle, or man, I just liked his pants and just fucking took him to cut it up because fuck the aristocracy sort of thing. Like, yeah, Landsknechts were pretty. They were initially laughed at a bit. They were sort of seen as like, oh my god, what the fuck are these like tramps doing? Like they were all like a lot of like people were like, oh god, why the fuck are they? Why would you even have these people? And then all of a sudden, they actually started getting decent. They were actually decent at fighting and doing what they were doing. They had a strong like moral code of like, if you don't pay us, well, that's fine. But whatever you want us to do, wanting us to do, it's not going to happen. Or we're going to make it not happen until you pay us. Sort of thing. Sort of very much a code of honor, like you honor your word to us and we'll honor our word to you, sort of thing. Which is what I like about Landsknechts. They were, and I know there's probably going to be historians being like, you were all wrong on this section, and you know what? I will concede those points to my betters that know better than me about Landsknechts. So, like, just basic sort of stuff that I have a vague idea of. Not a vague idea, but I have a vague thought of. I have no fucking idea when, how. The tape measure around. Where is the fabric tape measure? No! Why do I do this every single stream? It's like, hey, yo, hi guys. It's your boy. But also, I'm gonna spend half the stream freaking looking for one obscure thing and not find it, and then just do something else. It's not happening today, baby. Things are different. I will go ask my. Oh. You know how I took that thing out of the drawer? It was literally right there. Here it is. Fabric tape measure. It's got what is it? It's got yard and inches on the other side, or like. Anyway, these things are worth their weight in gold. They're fucking amazing. So, where am I measuring? What am I measuring? What am I measuring? Hip. So true So like your waist and then your hip. So your hip is here. So your hip is here. So here is your hip, waist, hip, waist. So pretty easy. You get the tape measure and you go, I wonder how chunky I am. You gotta stand up for it. You go, how chunky am I? I am. Oh gosh, I don't know if I want to admit this on stream. Ooh, 35.5. Okay. So we'll just go to 36. Yeah, 36 will be fine. So we go to... We would go... We want to add more. That way we can always... Because we always got to add a seam allowance. So you go 30. So this is done 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 39. So we'd go to 39 and then trim into fucking... Whatchamacallit? Trim to the actual thing. So we'll be cutting at 39. 39 waist. Pen. Yeah, buck 39. Jesus H Christ. Ooh, there's a little bit of extra room, but we'll sew him down. Waist 39. Hip should not be any more than. I got it upside down. Make sure you get things right and don't fuck shit up like that, because that's bad. You're gonna be able to find where you're going. Hip, 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 hip. Hip, 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 hip. Ooh, okay, we'll be going 40, 43 for the hip. I am 40, but you'd want seam length. Does this give seam length? I think cutting extra and then sewing in is just going to be the easiest way. If you're always unsure about this sort of thing, always make sure that you're giving yourself more fabric than you actually need. You can always buy more fabric. Unless you're in a limited amount of fabric, then really be 100% about your measurements. So 43 hip, and then chest measurement, chest. Thing starts from shoulder down. I think that's right. 22, really? Fuck off. Or would that be width around chest? And this is where you probably should be looking also at your thing, because it'll probably be pointing out where you should really be. Alright. And then you see the closed whams at the front there. They have this framing is great for motivation, eh? What they got? They got 54. 34 upwards, so it must be the measurement around there. Around your fucking bitch boy tits. Chest is the worst one trying. So make sure you're not getting anything twisted. Oh fuck, jeez. There's no way. Fuck off. Okay, well, I'm doing it live, so we can all see that I ain't jibbing my measurement. Up around your shoulder blades, around here. I like to take a couple of deep breaths just to allow for that, for the space. It's got to fit, but it's also got to be believable. You can't make it too tight. So 42, but we would go 40. Titties. Would that be bust tension? So we'll probably go 44 again. In the chest. Yeah. So we'd probably go size 44. Cool. Okay. Including patterns, full-size patterns for men's early 16th century landsnake wams, doublet, hosen pants. Pattern includes open wams, blah 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 blah. Hosen, wool twill, gabardine, wool flannelette. Do not use wool jersey because it stretches. It stretches like it's like. So jersey is sort of like stretchy, like t-shirty material. Like it's got a fair amount of give into it. Like your t-shirt material stretches a little bit, but jerseys are like. Wams, wool twill, or heavy silk. I went differently. Lining optional. 3 to 5 ounce linen or light 8mm silk. I went linens. Inner optional inner lining for the wams. This is all for wams. Heavy linen or buckram. I think I went linen again. I definitely got way too much material. Waistband interfacing. Optional fur or select lining. I mean, I'm really bad at this fucking thing. Oh, that was threads. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So we'll start cutting out the pattern. Okay. Okay. That's the instructions on how to lay out the fabric. They've given us period stitches and stuff like that, which is like stitches from the era, which is always great. Cutting. It's just about the frozen, which we need to read. Those are things about slashing. Lots of things about slashing. Fuck. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I won't be actually making the... We'll probably do that tonight. What is that? We'll do that. Not tick. No. Right away, that's a lot of lunch neck to pop out today. Hooray! Actually, it is tonight. I am pepped up on energy drink. We're going to start it. Hosing these legs. I feel like there's going to be a regurg. Yeah, it's all I mean, as much as you don't like pasting and putting it all together, you know. What is the difference between Italian and trim? So there's two different types of trims for these. Frozen, lengthwise, blah blah blah. Hosen must be cut on the bias, which means that so you have a like a flat piece. So hosen have to be cut like diagonally across the fabric, along the bias of the fabric. Interesting. At the top of the hosen back, so along the slanted dotted lines. Okay, hang on. Baste each leg piece into a tube shape shown in figure 1. At the right, see period stitches on page 13 for basing stitch. If you prefer the slanted Italianate seams at the top of the hose and back, sew along the slanted dotted lines. What the fuck is is the Italian? Damn, man, they just go right into it. They don't even fucking bother telling you what they're fucking telling you. See, oh, okay. No, man, we're just gonna be cutting some straight balls, I think. No, we're not gonna be doing the slanties. We're just gonna go. I just realized I needed 2 copies of this. Do I? No, I don't. I'm just fucking cut 2 bits of fabric. Dickhead. I can reuse the same pattern. Just cut it out at full length instead of half it. Okay. Do we want the spats? Do we need a spat? Is it important to have the spat, do you reckon? I actually will get through it. Or my head try. Anyway, okay, we'll get me scissors. It's gonna be like, Henry, you're using fabric scissors to cut paper. Yeah, but they're my fabric scissors, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, you've committed a sin. Oh, it's a head time. It is happened, but I never thought when I did. Completely unhinged, I am saying. Oh my god! You're a monster! Alright. Had the D's lads, had the D's. Hat. Where did the fuck did I put my hat? Somewhere. I put it somewhere. Again, it's one of those things that's gonna be right in fucking front. Sadly, I have to head off. Have fun. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming around. Bye. Appreciate it. Push. Alright, fuck it. Let's just cut. Cut. Let's look at my size chart. 44! I'm really nervous about going 44. I'm gonna have to look a pair of my pants. I got some of my pants with you. Where's my fat ass layer? There's no point looking at that. That's 92S. That's fucking. That's not even. It's not even an actual size. What is with these old sizes? Oh, that's right. I wear old clothes. Dickhead. I really actually wish you look like this. Pants. Please, for the love of baby Jesus, just tell me. This is not realising. There's different sizes that completely as well. How many different sizes of pants can be made? Yeah, ask the fabric companies. Yeah. I'll be back in a hot tick. I'll be right back. I have to actually see what's happening for a while. Should be okay. Alright. Okay, I'm back. My fat ass. My fat ass. My fat ass. Okay, let's just fucking cut it. We're doing it. It's been done. It's happening. I made the commitment now. Commitment has been made. To what size? Nobody knows. Nobody knows as of yet. Nobody feckin' knows. Either way, these are like the lines that have to be consistently the same. Yep, so that's fine. Sections of my pattern are not straight, which is concerning. But it's okay. Some of this paper is reused, and I don't know if I should be letting people see it. There we go. That's a good bit of information. Plus G.
How confident are you feeling, Henry? Not very, actually. Not very confident. Not gonna lie. Everyone watching this will just be like, oh, collectively, why the fuck are you using fabric scissors on paper? Now we'll do it again. Don't fucking tempt me, I will, mate. I'll do it. I'll make it look like not an accident.
Did it on purpose. I'll do it on purpose again.
Ugh.
Hey, 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 hey. Hold for. Oh man, I've got power stuck in the brain. In the mind.
we're just gonna make sure we're cutting out all the stuff that we need, like the ankle gusset here. I think this is just one size, the ankle gusset, same with spat. That needs to be taped on, but I'll do that in a hot tick. I'll cut out the spat here. Cutting, just keep cutting all the shoes net. Do I need to go to bed? No, I don't. Why don't I? Because I don't need sleep. Who needs sleep? Not me. I'm not actually tired, to be honest. It's just something I've been intending on doing for a while, and I need to get it done. If I don't do it, I'll never do it, and it's a problem. Whose problem? Everybody else's, but mine. I'm actually quite close to my mind. I'm broadcasting that onto the link. Okay. What the fuck happened here? Something happened there in printing. Fuck him extra wide. Just because that looked like fucking something ridiculous had happened. I think something went offline there, like off center. Alright, that's the biggest size, so I won't be going for that. Henry, your pattern is so fucking just fucked up. I'm aware. Yeah, so Landschneck is fun. I like looking at Landschneck stuff. It's pretty. It's like, oh. This is getting extremely close to those headphones, and they certainly are damn freaking. Yes, sir. They're sweet. Did you see me? Yes, man. I mean, oh god. Monkey. Look, if it's not perfect, you don't have to worry about it. You can always just fix this shit later on. Like, I've got a whole Larp outfit that's, like, literally unfinished edges. And I'm, like, quite proud of that, considering it's mostly unfinished edges. And if you get up to the point where you've made an item, and it's just for you, and the edges are unfinished, then don't stress about it, I reckon. Just have fun with it. And making things is fun, and if it doesn't feel fun, then you shouldn't be fucking doing it. Well, I mean, not shouldn't be doing it, you're doing it wrong. It'd be stressful and pain in the ass, but, you know, chuck something on that you like to watch. I watched Attack on Titan. Last Quest. Part 1. Final season. Didn't realise that was a thing. Which is very good SFC. Very, very good show. I haven't finished it yet. I don't know if I will. I don't think I will. Will I? Nah, actually. I probably will actually when I finish it. But I typically late to the party and those sorts of things. Because kids and I also work a lot, but not as much as what I used to. It's just, I know some people just gotta be in the mood. I think. So this is a 16th century, what are they saying? A 16th century pattern, yeah. Which I think a lot of people in the Larp community use these people's stuff because it's good. There's probably some coronaries that's going to happen later on, but just, you all just got to understand this is my madness. The methods, they're for a reason. They're made to be purposely ignored. I don't need the methods. Let me slap it together in a fucking paralyzed fear. Oh god, this needs to be in mind. I haven't done the awful. 44. Yeah, I reckon. 44. I reckon 42 might be alright. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I actually think the size 42 is gonna be alright. And this is gonna be stupid to do. But so for your hosing, you meant to it's like comes down to here, then that's the crotch bit. Comes around here. Covers your anus. And then, you know, blah blah blah. Bang. That's the that is the inside of the leg, right here. This is the inside of the leg, the rest of it comes around. So it will look like that when it's done. So your little leggy stick through the little hole here. This little hole here. I actually think the 42 is probably going to be actually accurate. Which I think might be the way to go. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it 42. If it's wrong, then oh well, fuck it. Make sure you're cutting on the right line. Don't cut on the wrong line, lads. The deed is done. Oh god, I hope I'm correct. Fuck, I'm not. Fine, it's all good. I can print off another pattern. I've got it there. More can be printed off. I don't have to print off a lot. I can always just print off extras. It will be fucking up the fucking material though. That's yep. Don't want to be fucking up that material. It's about the life over moment. Gee whiz, that would be exactly why. It's gliding through the pattern. Ugh. Yep, that part's done. 42. 42. Oh my dickhead. It's why you check what you meant to cut. Fuck! Ooh, what are you making? I am making hosen. I just realized I cut at a 30 instead of a 42, which is 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is here. I'm going to be cutting here, not here. I've done whoopsie. This is where I cut. This is where I was meant to cut. Good thing there's tape for a reason. Fuck. Yay. What? No, I just saw the fucking tape before. Hiya. That was quite genuine. I don't know if it's designed for or if it was just me rushing. It's probably me rushing. But I'm gonna blame them anyway. How dare they? How dare they do such cruel, nasty things to me? How was I meant to know? I'm just a wee boy. A young little man. A little fart shitter. A little shit farter. Hmm? How was I meant to know that that would have happened? To me, of all people. The audacity of it all. The audacity of it all. How fucking dare it? A craft box after craft box full of craft things, and yet here I stand, tapeless, yet again. No tape. No tape. Hey-yo, where the tape at, bud? Oh no, sir, I don't know where the tape at. Damn, man, where that tape gone? I don't know where that tape gone. So you better find that tape. Oh, no, I don't want to. Okay, you don't have to. What is... Apparently, I found it. I found that tape. I found the tape. I'm going down and find it. I'm going down and find the tape. Making mistakes. Making mistakes are fine. Just don't fuck it up next time. If you're gonna make a mistake, have someone else to blame. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. That is not an invitation, children. Ooh, no, that is not the word that is not the class I was looking for. But wrong class, my bad. Oof and oof. What am I, Mary Poppins? Teaspoon of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Why are you medicating us, miss? What do we have? Shh, Nanny needs her quiet time. Oh. I don't think you're a very good nanny. I don't think you're a very good child, so shut up. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. What is wrong with me today? More hopped up on sugar, it seems. And disappointment and broken dreams. I'm gonna take those as laughing emojis. Actually, can't say them. Aha, hee hee. Like, they've got the 42, like, in line with the other stuff that shouldn't be like that. I fucking love tape on paper. It's the best. Shit like that will happen. And it's fine. Fine. As long as you don't fuck it up next time. Yep. As long as you don't fuck it up next time. That's the main fucking thing. Ugh. 16th century hosen, he said. Let's make some of those. And everybody was like, that's a very good idea. And he said, this won't be hard at all. Yeah, I lied. Oh my god. I don't need that much tape. That's the tape I need. The things I do to try and make Landschneck. Oh my god. Like, for real, bruh, for real. Okay, right. Much better. Much better. Haha. Good. Patterns, am I right? Yeah, reconstructing history, 502. This one right here. Which is probably backwards in the screen. It is backwards in the screen. Cool. Yeah, reconstructing history, .com. I think. This one. Landschneck 502. Reconstructing history. Reconstructing history 502. Yes, yes indeed. Fuck patterns. Fuck patterns. Just genuinely fuck patterns. 28, 30, 32, 36, 39, 42. Right, good, awesome. Let's actually cut out the pattern now. And not fuck it up, like we did just before. Let's make sure we're always cutting it at size 42. And we're good as gold. Just casual double check doesn't hurt. Never hurts before you get past the point of no return, like I almost was. Just always make sure you're always doing the same line. So glad I'm not drinking alcohol for this. He says, I'm really considering a beer. Very much considering a beer. Would I work better with a beer? Probably maybe the same, to be honest. Probably maybe the same. Perfect. Schmagoodles. There's me fat. That's me fat boy leg done that I just fucking ripped. That's what tape is for, right, guys? That's what fucking tape is for. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep doing this? Should have bought a real pattern. Should have cut myself out a fabric demo pattern, actually. That's what I should have done. Oh my gosh. Much better. Much, much better. No, you turn it off. Nope. Real life human scissors, thank you. Those are just very blunt. Rip. Big rip. Yep. Technically right in the crotch. Yep. So, let me go again. This is my fat ass fucking leg right here. That's me leg done. That's one half leg. And ass. Right there. Pattern one. Done. Oh gosh, first. Great thing is if you pre-fold it and then let it sit in your cupboard months on end, you can just have it like this, just ready to roll and just set to the side. Please, Vay, why do I do this to myself? Hey, I have to touch it. That's fine, we don't need to do that. Next is the hardest bit. Lots of little pieces. That's fine. Lots of little pieces in fucking all of them. Fuck, man. Fuck the patterns. Okay, so this is now like the chest, the big sleeve boys, the shit that goes down to the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cut out a pattern, alright? You just fucking wing it. I should have just fucking winged it. What am I doing, Gus? I'm not doing that. Boy. In the back from the cupboard. Ah. So you got your cod piece in this one, which is important to do on the hosen, but we might as well cut everything else. 42 at 42. What the fuck is nothing? Sorry, there's a lot of cursing. 42, 42, 42, 42. And just make sure. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be right, mate. Don't fucking stress. Okay, 40 fucking 2. We'll move the sword out of the way. Spit up right here. Don't call it. 42. Like, these are tiny. got to make sure you're following your line. You always cut out of your line towards the bigger bits. Which is fine, which is what I was just doing. Here like this, then going, yes, yes, indeed, indeed, very, very wise, very smart. Thank you, Henry, for the fine work you've given us. No problem. I don't blame you. It's fucking horrifying. And if your printer parks out like mine does, and decides that it's going to skip a couple of lines, that's always good fun. It's always great fun. Hands down, the best fun. It's not, it really isn't. Ape. Oh, yeah. So I'm cutting up the open wham back, and then the closed wham back. I'm just gonna finish cutting out the whole fucking thing. Because since I'm here, I might as well finish cutting it out, and then we'll start cutting up, attaching to the fabric, and then cutting it out fabric. Yeah, perfect. Save yourself problems. Cut away to your neighbor's property. Cut into your neighbor's property. They don't fucking need it. What is old Glennis gonna do with that 5-acre backyard? Nothing. Fuck that. She owns every house in the street. Fuck it. Polite. Fuck her polite. Fuck Glennis polite. Fuck old dear Glennis politely. Unless she makes you I don't know. Doesn't have to make you anything. Fuck her. Glennis, are you a landlord? Yes, dearie, why? Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Oh! How rude. Yes, indeed. That was my intention. Well, it worked. Good. So how was your Sunday? Oh, not too bad until you told me to go fuck myself. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. You're evicted. Yeah, that's also not understandable, but fuck you, Glennis. Indeed. Straight lines, cutting. 6 weeks out from the event. 6 weeks. 6 weeks to go. Yeah, I even promised to break into people's fucking warband chats. I've got a meme video there ready to, go. I just have to, edit part of it. Yeah, attach my face to it. Why haven't you brought your ticket yet? Fucking alligator in the swamp is just a picture of my face on it. It's, yeah, that'll be fun. I'll actually come into it. Let me see what they say about the sleeves. Hosing, slashing, hand hosing. I don't care about the slashing just really as of yet. Okay. Sleeves. Fold the sleeves in half along the fold on the right side. Sew sleeve into the two by sewing the raw edges together. Optional if lining sleeves. Base lining inside sleeves. To add material sleeves. Okay. Pull the sleeves half, lengthwise, right side inside. The right sides inside. Sew each sleeve into a tube by sewing the raw edges together. Run a basing stitch around the wrist end of the sleeve and pull into gathers. Arrange the gathers so that the opening is big enough to easily slip your hand through. Bind the raw edges of the gatherers with cloth tape. If your sleeves get in your way, especially if your sleeves are constructed of unsewn strips of cloth, measure from the wrist to elbow and attach tape to the inside of the distance of the wrist, and sleeves can also be guarded at the elbow to afford better control of their sides. Then it just goes straight to the fucking body. It's like, yeah, you don't need to fucking anything else. Fuck it. Ah. Damn. Okay. What? Oh shit, there's like a whole bunch of crap with eyelets and being able to take them on and off and adjusting the sleeves and shit. Fuck me! Well, yeah, I guess we're going to be cutting the sleeves at the 42. Let's fucking, why not, I guess. Not like it changes the length, it just changes the width. Which is fine. I don't think they're big enough. This could always just be the inner lining, and the outer lining gets put on top anyway, so that doesn't really matter. It's not like it's pleated Landschneck, where everything is strips cut. Pleated Landschneck is fun. It's not. Why don't you just pleat the fabric manually? Because fuck that shit! It's easier just to cut it. It's easier just to cut it. This one I'm actually not even bothered cutting properly. Because cut it out enough. And separate them into smaller bits and more manageable. The lies we tell ourselves, he says. The lies we tell ourselves. Lies we tell ourselves. So this site actually has digital version, which is what I used. They're like A4 printable, which is fucking great. A bit of extra work to put together your pattern, but you don't want to wait to get the pattern, like I didn't want to wait, but then decided, I'm not going to do it for a couple of months now because I can't be fucked, to be honest. Yeah, that's it's definitely a way to go. Anyone sees this and then goes, so yeah, this thing, and I'm just gonna be like, guys, don't, please, don't. Oh, instead of cutting it like that, you should have, don't. Your tips are appreciated, but don't. let me stumble there. It's funnier. Also, I won't learn anything otherwise. Damn, man, damn. I actually have no interesting stories to talk about today. This evening. Oh, I was playing VR the other night, and oh, here's an interesting one. I'm playing Boneworks in VR, and I should be streaming, to be honest, but I just haven't been. I feel like when I'm streaming, I have to be entertaining and pay attention to what I'm doing and shit, and in all honesty, just Boneworks is just, I think it's my no, not streaming game, just enjoying the game sort of thing. So I think it would almost be the perfect streaming thing. Anyway, I may or may not stream Boneworks now. But anyway, I was playing Boneworks last night before, and I fucking dropped down onto one knee to try and get a better angle on stairs going up and on the corner. I'm like, in there. Just drop down onto the knee, my knee just goes pop, and I'm like, and it was loud enough that I heard it through the VR, and I was like, went to like reach for something like like not tangible in real life, but tangible in VR, and I went, oh, that was a real bad idea, real bad idea. That was not fun. Kneecap go pop. But VR is fun. I do quite like VR. It was worth the purchase. Definitely worth the purchase. The quest is awesome. Not gonna lie. Much as Zuckerberg loves to ban me, or not ban me, strict my account, so make my government sad by bullying them. Also, bully your government. 100% bully your government. Unless they'll put your life, you get a knock on the door from agents, or your Facebook comment made your our presidente sad, or the president sad, and so he sends people to try and fuck you up. Then yeah, don't bully your government. On me, anonymously bully your government. That's the best way. There you go. Yeah. They'd like to ban me a lot. Restrict my accounts. It was fun. 30 days of not being able to fucking post. I need an alt. Oh, I'll make an alt account. Yeah, absolutely. Never made one yet. I want them to know it's me. Not gonna be some bitch hiding behind an alt. You kids eat jokes. Yeah. Anyway, Boombox is lots of fun. I've been rather enjoying it. I actually don't think I'm very far from it. I think I've just gotten to the transfer station on like the transit station, should I say? Like, yeah. The little wire mesh guys are interesting. The nulls, null dudes. They're not really putting up much of a threat. The dudes in the balls are like that walk around in like the VR like motion balls or whatever they are. They're not really much of a threat either. There was this section that you get to that has like you fight a few of them and then a few come out at you and attack you, and then you've got the way to go up a ramp and then you go like forward and there's like a door that says don't open and stuff. I'm like, you're gonna tell me not to open the door? Open the door, and it was like a oh shit moment. There's just like about 7, 8 of them just all there, just like sort of thing. And yeah, I was like behind the door, blind spray, and doing that, cheesing him like that. Yeah, perfect. Love for him to be a little bit more dangerous, but it looks like there's a bit of a progression going with enemy type. So I guess maybe they might get more dangerous. They've been slowly introducing me into like new mechanics and stuff like that. The balloon gun gave me some serious motion sickness. Like, I had to lay down on the floor and just stop for a bit. Because the balloon gun, my god, the balloon gun gave me fucking motion sickness. Hated that. So I just attached a bunch of balloons to myself and thought, yeah, let's float. And that was a real bad idea. That was like right at the start as well. And I was like, oh, fuck that. Because when you're up that high and you're falling, like, you're falling, your brain goes, no, I'm falling. Oh, shit. Boneworks is really good. I want to play more VR games, but VR is just, like, the games themselves are so expensive. Like, the games in general are expensive, especially in Australia, but, like, fuck's sake, like, chill out, VR. But not gonna lie, I can understand why VR games would require a bit more on a price tag, especially if they're a smaller dev. I can definitely understand. But, yeah, that's... The Oculus store is, like, expensive. Like, there's no such thing as discount there. A sale? Oh, no. We don't do that corporate stuff, do you? Who the fuck do you think we are? We're Meta. We're Meta. Haha. No. We didn't sell off your data to third parties. That was some other company. Yeah, definitely not us. Definitely not us. Under a different name. What do you mean we use the same? No. We're different. We're Meta. That was real funny meta joke. I'm Mark Zuckerberg. Please don't divorce me. Suddenly I gotta use my Oculus Quest, and it doesn't work anymore. Don't put the comments. You hurt my feelings. It'll be funny if like, oh shit. Of my wardrobe. Could you imagine like owning one of those companies and just having like the algorithm be like knock your profile off? Like you just use it for like your family and shit like that, but like you, an owner of a social media company, gets restricted or gets blocked because of a bot or an algorithm made by your own company. That would be funny. You can't do that to me. I own you. My wage slaves made you. I'm sorry, Davey. Sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that, Mark. What do you mean? Spreading misinformation and selling data on underage children is unethical. No, my wage slaves made you. I'm sorry, Mark, but we cannot let you do that. I unfortunately have to, ironically, suck you. How do you know about irony? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. Let us for a sec. Mark Zuckerberg's natural enemy teaches AI about irony. She thinks that she can get away with letting them zuck me on my own platform. Alanis. It's like rain on your wedding day, a free ride, and you're already paid. It's like singing a song and getting copyright claimed, and who would have thought it figures? Mr. Copyright. Mr. Streaming Man. No, I don't even have. I don't have full continuation for that. I got nothing. I got nothing, guys. It's like playing a royalty-free song. And meeting his publisher. You and me. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. I think they rigged the game from the start. I wonder how much money is fed to all the others to copyright claim and scam one another. Oh, wonder how much money they make stealing channels. I wonder how much money they make from ad revenue and making creepy ass kids videos. Hi guys, it's me. I'm gonna, it's me, Mr. Happy Fun Doctor Time. We're gonna jam needles into a gummy Yoshi for some reason. That was fucked. I remember that. That was actually kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. That was actually fucked. Worse when you're a parent and you're like, fuck, long trip or something like that, and you go, yeah, okay, here's the tablet, and then you, or like, you walk away 5 minutes from the kid, and it's like, bam. Hey, I found a weird doctor who murders surgeries. All my favorite characters. And it's like, no! That ain't happening, kid. Kids will click on anything. Like the thumbnails are like, I reckon if you did like a psychology like degree, you could probably do psychology behind like how thumbnails, like why kids click on thumbnails like that. Like, it's always weird stuff. It's like back during like adpocalypse sort of nonsense and like all the YouTube kid stuff. It was all like the like what is it? Like the pregnant Elsa with Spider-Man and shit like that. But I remember seeing some of those thumbnails floating around when they were plaguing YouTube at that point in time. It's one of those things where you go, how are like kids clicking on this? I mean, look at these things on them, and they're just fucking ridiculous in numbers. I don't know how I got onto this tangent. Oh, so I made the joke about Dr. Happy Funtime Man jamming syringes into Happy Funtime Yoshi. talk about better get suppressed. Yeah. Talk about nonsense shit in your nonsense shit stream. Yeah. How's it feel? Very good. Okay, good. Yeah. You're gonna give you a little kiss on your cheek. Huh? Oh. Haha. Developing into madness, cutting out a fucking pattern. I know this is gonna be so fucking annoying to do. It's gonna be terrible. It's like 10,000 spoons, and all I need is a knife. The fucking bug on my pattern. Almost done. There's a lot of pile of rubbish there. There's a big rubbish pile, and what is the time? Fuck! We're pattern cutting out tonight and sewing tomorrow. Fuck me. Shit, yeah, the fabric pattern part of the pattern is not getting cut out. There's no way. I actually have to work tomorrow. God damn. Oh, it's just gonna be a little quick stream, nothing too crazy. We're just gonna have a chat and then you just cut out the pattern and no problem. No problem, mate. Yeah, no, we didn't go near the pattern. Didn't even go near the fabric, to be honest. It's all pattern. Yay! What an interesting stream. We'll continue. I say that, but will we? Yeah, probably. This is pretty easy to set up. Might it be something different with streaming? In when it LARP construction? Yeah, probably. Will this go up on YouTube? Maybe. Does it matter? Look, I think it's more going to be quantity. I don't know. It's not even like, yo, I want to be a YouTuber, man. And it's not even like, yo, I want people to watch my shit, man. Because that stuff's whatever. That's here and all there. I honestly do not give a fuck about that. Sometimes, you're like, man, kind of fucking half-ass this shit, eh? I just pump all me VODs straight onto YouTube about a second fucking forward. Why do I do that? Why don't I edit it down a little bit? I go, take me too long to edit it. I really can't be bothered editing. I actually got Sawcraft videos there. I should probably put it. I know people have been wanting to see those for a long time. Just happens. I got them there. They've essentially been done to the point where they're not actually, well, they just need to be edited down. But it's, yeah. Oh my god, this last piece we've just got to cut out, and then that's it. And then we will do material version next stream, and I will just have it all pinned and ready to go, so we can just cut out the material. I don't even know how. Might even just pre cut the material. I'll see how I go. Watch me cut out shit on stream, huh? Isn't that exciting? Very much so. I've never been so entertained in my life. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, young man. Go, be free. Spread your legs and fly. Fuck. Just please, just let me cut the fucking stuff. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. About time. I'm an evening botanist, as they would say. No, I'm not. I'm botanists at dusk. Quite legitimate. Not even just like the actual act of cutting, just like how much there is of that I've got to cut. Knowing my luck, I would being a dumb dodo boy. Was that things that are important that they shouldn't be fucking up? Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna fuck that up. So damn, bro. You looking good. Can I like fuck that up? You mean? Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. No, the Warband has an Instagram now. Cool. The Order of the Black Cockerel. On Instagram. On Instagram. On the gram of the Instas. What are some of the Instagrams, dearie? The Order of the Black Cockerel. Which is cool. Yeah, that's it. We've cut it all out. Next session, this. Putting it all together on the material. Pinning it, cutting it, crying about it, realizing I probably made a mistake somewhere. I'm missing something. Then be like, why? Why do I do this? Is it for entertainment? Then everybody goes, yes. And I go, oh. Oh! Wow! Hook. This sleeve. So, I don't know. Here, this is the sleeve. Yeah? It's this big bit here. That's actually a half. They want you to set it out on here, like this. Sleeve. That's a fucking sleeve.
Oi, 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 spay, me. Rose! Whatevs. Whatever! That's the string, guys. Oh, gosh. Hey, yeah. Thanks for watching me make this mess. Cutting everything out. And shit. Yeah. Tomorrow, I guess, or something. Evening. Probably same time again. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But I feel like I've made some progress. I haven't actually made any progress, but that's fine. It's fine. We don't need to make that much progress. Yeah, so, stay tuned for the next one. I usually post when I am streaming, not when I'm about to stream, so keep your eye on it, I guess. That's it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.